morning children. Today we study the 7th standard EVS Nutrition in Plant first chapter, the part 3 video. So what did we study, student, in last class? What we studied? We studied the heterotrophic, then autotrophs, then what is nutrition, then how photosynthesis takes place in plant, right? So in this class we study some nutritions of plant, so the variety of plants, how they synthesize the food or how they depend on other organisms. Okay, so first we study there is a green patches in ponds or water bodies. These formed by the growth of organism is called as algae. So algae means there is some green patches. Have you seen in your surroundings? So near a lake or some water patches, there is some green patches, the green layer. So when we touch it feel like smooth and it feel like this surface is very soft. Have you touched? Have you observed? Yeah. So in our near place, which are observed in rainy season, right? So they are not occurred in a summer season. They have occurred in rainy season. Why? Because there is a green patches which is like in ponds or water bodies. Where is a water bodies, waters are present, there are some green patches. Such type, the growth of organism that place a green patches grown in organisms. So such organism is called as a what? Algae. What is the color? What is the color of the algae? So algae have a green colors. So they have a similar like other plants and which has a green color. So green color means they contain chlorophyll, right? So when they have a chlorophyll, what happens? When they have chlorophyll, they synthesize the food. That means they prepare the food, right? So we studied how food can be prepared. So we synthesize the carbohydrate, right? Last class we studied in photosynthesis. So they produced what? Food is carbohydrate, right? So in this class we study food preparation other than the carbohydrate. So other than carbohydrate, which food can prepared? So we know that there are a lot of nutritions, protein, vitamins, then carbohydrate, sugar, glucose, etc. These are the nutrition, right? So when food prepared, the plant produced a food other than the carbohydrate. Other than carbohydrate means sometimes it proteins or sometimes it may be vitamin, etc. So in this class we synthesize the protein. What is this? Protein. Have you heard the word protein? So when your mother say drink milk, why they give protein? What happened? When protein inside our body, we can be very active. They give us energy. So protein also one of the nutrition. So synthesis of protein. What have? The protein is a nitrogenous substance. That means one protein, this is a protein which contains a nitrogen. Nitrogen is one of gas. So where we find nitrogen? Where it occurred? The nitrogen is surrounded by our air. So in air they contain nitrogen, right? So nitrogen is which form? Is a solid or liquid or gas? So nitrogen is in a solid form, right? So synthesize the protein. They synthesize the the protein. Which one which synthesize? Animals or plant? Plant, right? The plant synthesize the protein. The protein it is in a nitrogenous substance. Which substance? Protein has a nitrogenous substance. Remember? So this N2 means nitrogen. N2 means nitrogen. These nitrogen which are occurred in air. So where they occur? I told already, right? This air, the surrounding air contains nitrogens. So they which are in gaseous form. So in photosynthesis process, what happened? The carbon dioxide in air which absorbed by leaf, right? So leaf absorb the carbon dioxide directly. But in this case, this gaseous form of nitrogen, which is very harm, they cannot absorb it directly to leaf. So what happened? That time there is one bacteria. This is a bacteria. They absorb the gaseous form of the nitrogen. Where they located in root plant. So if a plant, so imagine this one is a plant. So this one is a plant. So this is a root. So roots are in soil, right? Where root occur? Root are placed in soil. So here on bacteria. Then in soil they have a bacteria. These bacteria absorb the gaseous nitrogen. What? It takes the gaseous nitrogen from the air and it convert to usable form. That means it convert. How it converted to? How we can use in plant? They need that type of nitrogen. So the gaseous form of nitrogen in air, which is absorbed bacteria and converted as a usable form of a nitrogen. So where we need nitrogen now? Now nitrogen in soil. Why? Because bacteria absorb and convert it, right? So this usable form of nitrogen which is absorbed root. Next, this usable form of nitrogen is absorbed root and it transferred to the leaf. Then similarly, photosynthesis process. What happened? The leaf contain chlorophyll. They taken water minerals from the root and in this case they also taken nitrogen. So nitrogen waters it from the root and then it absorbs the sunlight through a chlorophyll. The chlorophyll color is green. So green chlorophyll absorb the sunlight and take the food, water, minerals and nitrogen. Here not taken in carbon dioxide. So what happened? They prepared the food. Which food? They prepared the food is nitrogen. So this is which food? Sorry, not a nitrogen. What? They prepare a protein. They prepare protein as food. So the root absorb the nitrogen, water, minerals and transfer to the leaf and they prepare food is produced. So which food? Protein contain food, not a carbohydrate. They contain protein. So this is the synthesis of food preparation other than the carbohydrate. Next, heterotrophic mode of nutrition. So heterotrophic mode of nutrition. What is the meaning of heterotrophic mode of nutrition? That means the animals or other organisms, these cannot produce the food, right? So such organism we call as a heterotrophs. How they get the food? How they get food? They get food from the plants because the plant produce the food, right? Which one produce the food? Plant. So plant produce the food. They take up the animals and other organisms take food from the which plant. So they get nutrition by the taken food by the plants. So such type of nutrition which taken by animals, So it's called as a heterotrophic mode of nutrition. Means the plant or animals take food from the plant. They depend on plant and get a food or nutrition. So such type of nutrition is a heterotrophic mode of nutrition. So next study some interesting topic. What is this? I write here cascata. So is a cascata is a one tree. This is a one tree, right? They cannot have a chlorophyll. So this is a green color tree, but it does not contain a chlorophyll. What happened? So the cascata has a no chlorophyll. They cannot prepare the food. So we need chlorophyll when we prepare a food, right? So when chlorophyll absent, they cannot prepare food. What happened? They take a ready-made food from any other plant. So in cascada tree, there is a yellow-like branches. The yellow-like branches, they prepare food. This food is taken to cascada tree, right? So cascada take a ready-made food from another tree. So another branches. What happened? The such type of plant is called as a host. What is called? Host. Why? These host plant, they prepare food and it gives the food to cascada tree. Right? So food which are prepared, that plant is called as a host. Then the food which are taken by the host plant, the food which are taken by the host plant. The plant give food to another plant. Such plant is called as a parasite. What is this? Parasite. So here cascada is parasite. Why? Because the cascada take a food from the host plant. Which one is the host plant? The plant which produce the food. And which one is a parasite? The plant which take a ready-made food from the other one. Okay? So you know that what is host and what is parasite. Next, insectivorous plant. So in here another plant is there. Some of plant, they have a green, yellow color, red color, brown color. Have you seen that? Right? They do not have a green color, but they also prepare a food. Have you seen some cotton trees? Cotton plant is yellow colors, pink color leaf, red color leaf, right? So they have also a chlorophyll, but not in green color, some other colors. They also prepare a food. Here we study the insectivorous plant. Insectivorous means the name insect. Insect means some mosquitoes, house flies, butterflies, etc. So insects. So here some leaf has a modified structure. Have you seen in pictures? This is a rough sketch. You have observed in your textbook. They given the neat diagram of this leaf. So here leaf. The leaf has a modified structure. Have you observed? Here the leaf, this extended as a sunflower. Have seen some like bulb or flower, etc. So the leaf has a modified structure. We call it as a pitcher. What is this? Pitcher. It has a lid. It has a lid. What happened? The pitcher has a hair. It contains a small hair inside, and it traps the insect. So here is the insect. Here is the insect. What happened? It trapped the pitcher. Then the insect is trapped by pitcher. The lid is automatically closed. Then they kill the insect. The killed insect, the juice of insect is secreted as a nutrition and is absorbed. That type of plant is called as an insectivorous plant. That means the leaf has a modified structure. You know that. I already told. Right? The leaf has a modified structure is pitcher. So pitcher have there is a one lid. There is a lid. That like a closed vessel have a lid, right? Lid. Muchada. So when insect is arrived in this case, the leaf has a what? Hair. Hair. These hair are trapped insect. They trap the insect and it can jump inside. Jump. Which one? Insect. When insect enter to the picture and trapped by hair, the lid automatically closed. The lid is closed. What happened when lid is closed? They killed. The picture is killed the insect. They killed insect. So what happened? After they killed, they digested and they created juice of insect. The juice of insect which are secreted as a nutrition. They taken as a nutrition. Which one? This plant. They taken this one as a nutrition and get absorbed. So that way they produce the food. So such type of a plant is called as a insectivorous plant. Right? So in this class we studied what is algae, then preparation of protein, then what is host cell and parasite and insectivorous class. So next class we study some interesting topic of this chapter. So you should learn and read. So thank you student.